This is green at full power. Just ramp, smash, and repeat.
Hello you and welcome to another MTG Arena gameplay here in MTG Barbieri. I'm Bruno Barbieri, and if you enjoy watching some MTG Arena matches or would you like to receive some new ideas for your decks, don't forget to subscribe here to the channel and also hit the bell button so you will be notified every time I post a new content here in the channel. Also, I am on Instagram at mtg_barbieri, and there you will find a totally different type of content than you find here in YouTube. So now let's talk about the deck. So what's the main strategy behind this deck? It's basically ramp, and then on turn 4, turn 5 more or less, you will start to cast a lot of creatures, heavy creatures, strong creatures to control the board and do some pressure against your opponent and keep attacking until you win the game. So basically to ramp, what cards we have here in this deck? We have Bushwalk, where you can use the first option, which says search your library for a basic land card, review it, put it in your hand, and then shuffle. It's the first option. Also, you can use it as a spot removal because it has another ability that says target creature you control fights target creature you don't control. So you can use it to do some spot removal when needed. Also, we have Llanowar Elves that adds green mana to you. We have Herd Hero, that's artifact that says add 1 mana of any color, spend this mana only to cast a creature spell. That's not a problem because we have a lot of creatures in this deck, so you will probably use it to cast a creature anyway. And also we have a secondary ability that says until end of turn, target creature you control with power 4 or greater gains trample, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Because the creature receives trample, it will be easy to cause some damage to the opponent, so you will probably draw a card too. So it's a great finisher in the game. You can use it on a heavy creature that you have, a strong creature that you have, and probably if you do not kill your opponent, you will draw a card. So it's an excellent card. Also, we have Lumbering Worldwagon. That's a vehicle that when it enters in the game, you can when it enters or attacks, you may search your library for a basic land card, put onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. It's an excellent card because every time it attacks, it gets stronger, and every time it enters in the game, it also gets stronger. Also, we have Outcaster Trailblazer. When this creature enters, add 1 mana of any color. It's also a kind of ramp card, but it works pretty fine. There are better cards, but this card has power 4 or bigger, so you can use it with Herd Hero, for example. It's a good card. And also you can plot, but I don't use plot too much in this deck. Also, we have Bloom Vine Regent. Actually, it's not the creature. We use the sorcery omen that's called Claim Territory. Search your library for up 2 basic forest cards, review them, put 1 onto the battlefield tapped and the other into your hand, then shuffle. It's a way that you have also to ramp your game in the early turns. Also, we have Overlord of the Hauntwoods that has impeding 4 also, so you can do the ability of this creature more in the early game. That says whenever this permanent enters or attacks, create a tapped colorless land token named everywhere that is every basic land type. So basically every time it enters in the game or it attacks, you will create a token land that will help you to ramp too. So you can use it in the turn 3, so if you pay the impending 4 cost, and then you will receive another land in the turn 3. It's a way to ramp. It's very good. Also, I believe that for ramping, I believe I already told you everything that we have to ramp the deck. Now let's talk about the big creatures. We have a vehicle that his power, the power of this vehicle, the lumbering worldwagon, is the number of forests you control. The vehicle power is equal to the number of lands you control, no matter if it's a basic land, it's a forest, even the land that's provided by the overlord of the Haunted Woods will be added in the power of this artifact vehicle here. So it's a great creature card here. And also we have Keen-Eyed Curator, that's a 3/3, but if you exile 4 types, different types of cards in your cemetery, in your graveyard or graveyard from your opponents, it will receive +4/+4. It's an excellent card too. Also we have Outcaster Trailblazer, that's a 4/2, but it's because it's 4, it has power 4, so it's a great card in the situation, and you only pay 3 lands, 1 forest and 2 mana of any color. And we have Surak Elusive Hunter, that's a 4/3, and this spell can't be countered, it has trample, and whenever a creature you control or a creature spell you control becomes the target of a spell or ability on an opponent's control, draw a card. It's a way to keep getting new cards in your hand too. Also we have a Scrap Shooter that can destroy artifacts or enchantments if you gift a card to your opponents. The same thing that Nissa does. Nissa, if you pay the -1, if you use the -1 ability, you can destroy a target artifact or enchantment too. So it's a good way to control the board. And also we have Kona, Rescue Beastie. That's an excellent card to be played with Lumbering Worldwagon, because look at that synergy. You have Lumbering Worldwagon already in game. So you play Kona Rescue Beast, it can't attack because it has the Summon Sickness. But you can tap it to crew for Lumbering Worldwagon. Worldwagon will attack. You will get a new land. You get this land and put tap it inside your battlefield. It will increase his power by 1. Its power by 1. And then after the combat, the Kona Rescue Beast is tapped. And because it's tapped, you can play any card from your hand to the battlefield. So you can cast any permanent that you have in your hand. Even heavy cost card like Nissa, Ascended Enemies, you can play from your hand in this way. So it's a wonderful card. You can basically play this on turn 4, for example. It's an amazing card and amazing synergy here. And also we have Bloom Vine Regents that can give you life. You receive 3 life back, because whenever this creature or another dragon you control enters, you gain 3 life. And it has flying too, so it's a 4/5. It's an excellent card. And then we have I already talked about all the cards. We have Overlord, the Haunted Woods, that's a 6/5. And we have Vaultborn Tyrant. It's an incredible card too. It's a 7 cost card, but you can use this card to be played with Kona. As I said before, the example with Nis, you can play with Vaultborn Tyrant. But it's not a problem at all, because you can easily achieve 7 mana in your game, because we have a lot of ways to ramp to expand the mana base. So we ramp a lot in the beginning of the game. And this card here is amazing because it has trample, it's a 6/6, and whenever this creature or another creature you control with power 4 or greater enters, you gain 3 life and draw a card. When this creature dies, if it's not a token, create a token that's a copy of it, except it's an artifact in addition of its other types. So this creature basically don't die. And even if it's removed by something like, what's the name of that black card? That destroy everything in the game, destroy all permanents, destroy all creatures in game, and then you can exile something. I forgot the name. But even if they use the exile option of the card in Vaultborn Tyrant, you can't, the creature will create the token anyway, so it will not be enough to exile the card, that this card here, because it will not prevent the token to be created. So it's an amazing card. And we have Nissa here to keep creating each turn a creature that's an XX, where X is the same number of the loyalty counter that it has. So basically you will be creating a lot of strong creatures turn after turn, and even your opponents destroying your creatures, you can easily create it again. And also you can use this as a finisher, because you can cast it and pay the -7, and then you will give +1/+1 for all your creatures for each forest you control, and all of them will get trample. So basically you will have a lot of strong creatures with trample that will finish the game for you. So basically this is the deck. Don't forget that in the description below you will find a link for my Moxfield website, where you can copy this deck and copy this deck directly to your MTG Arena. Okay, so let's play some games now. Yeah, it's not the best hand in the world, because I can't ramp easily in the first turns. On the first turns, but okay, let's keep 7. Forest. Yeah. It's not possible. Voltborn Tyrant. Come on. Okay, we can discard the Bloomvine Regent. No, the Voltborn Tyrant. It's the bigger creature. The creature that has the biggest cost. And now we can get a forest here. Okay, now we have 4 lands. We can play Overlord the next turn. Yeah, Unholy Onyx. Okay, Overlord. Let's create 4 here, submit 6, and all attack. And get another land here. Okay. Great. Deep Cavern Bats, that's disgusting. That bat is disgusting. Probably he's going to get my Bloomvine Regents. Yeah. That's exactly what I thought. Okay, level up to level 2. Great. Now what we can do? I believe we can play this here. And we can crew 4. And we can attack with both. Take action, okay. He will need to block. There is no other way. Okay, for life. And then we can play the Slumbering Worldwagon here again, in case he has some kind of global remove or something like that. We can attack the next turn with Lumbering Worldwagon 2. We have 2 creatures here to play. Yeah, exactly. I knew it. Now we can play here, and we can play here, and he scooped. That's it. First game, first victory. And we don't have anything to to ramp in the few first turns. I think it's better to mulligan. We take a mulligan. Okay, now we have Llanowar Elves, Suraculous Eve Hunter. Okay, let's keep 6 and return the Bushwalk. Let's begin with Llanowar Elves. And let's see what he's going to play. Okay. No blocks. Now let's go with Surak Elusive Hunter. Okay, he has a lightning strike or something like that. No, probably he doesn't have. Probably they don't have anything to remove my Surak. But I will not block it because probably they are going to cast something to increase his power. Yeah, of course. No, mister, not today. Not today. Let me see what we can do. Let me target creature fights. Target creature you control fights target creature you don't control. Okay. Now we can cast Keen-Eyed Curator. And we can maybe exile Monstrous Rage. And let's attack. There is nothing else we can do. Another Mono starts with its Spear and Slate of Hands. Okay. It will only be a problem if he drops a land. Yeah, he dropped the land, it is gonna be a problem. No, it was not. Great. Maybe he's trying to... Maybe he's trying to save the instant spell to block one of my creatures. But let's try to increase the power and... The power... Sorcery? The power and toughness. Another sorcery here. It will not work. I believe I will attack with... Oh, okay. He's Cupid. One more game, one more victory. Yeah. I think we can keep 7. We have Llanowar Elves. So it's like our ramp. And we have the kona. The best in this situation would be having a vehicle that works great with kona, but I don't think it's gonna work because we don't have the vehicle, so we could make some good synergy. Okay, let's play Surak. And then we can play Kona. Oh, great. This is the vehicle that I was looking for, that I said that would be great to have. So let's play it, right? And of course, oh, they countered. This is pretty bad. I had an expectation that this card could enter in the game, so I could use with Kona. Would be great. Okay, what we can do? Let's cast Kona and let's attack again. That's the play. What is that? Outcaster Trailblazer. Okay. Okay, even better. We can play this forest here, and we can attack with all. And maybe, I think it works. We play Worldwagon Tyrant without paying the mana cost because Kona was tapped. I will not cast another creature here because maybe they have a global removal spell, so I don't think it's gonna be a good way to play, casting all the creatures at once in the same turn. Oh, he's casting a lot of creatures. Yeah, in this case I believe that it would be a better idea to key. No. I didn't understand what he was trying to do. But okay. One more game, one more victory. 3 lands and 2 herd heirloom. Yeah, I think that it can work. At least I have some kind of land. I think this game will be hard. It will be hard to win. Okay, let's play this herd heirloom. Storm chase talents, and probably he's going to create a monk, a token monk too. Yeah. 2 damage and another 2 damage from the monk. Okay, let's play what? Let's play this one here and let's play Flourishing Blue King. It's a 3/3, but for now I believe I will not be able to use it to block. Probably their creature will be stronger than mine, especially if they have some instant spells or something. Yeah, I think it's over. This game is over. 3, 5, 7, 9 damage. This is pretty bad. Pretty bad. Okay, 2 here. And another 2 lands for this creature here. Okay. But I don't think I will be able to win this game. Okay, 3. 3, 6, 8, 10 damage. If they get some other land, they will be able to cast another instant. Yeah, that's game over. There's nothing else I can do. Yeah, 2 damage, direct damages. No way. Okay, man, good game. This is over. Let me skip here. good game. It was not this time, but let's keep it playing and winning. It's not a good idea. I need to take a mulligan. Even with Llanowar Elves, I don't think it's safe to... Okay, keep 6. Yeah, this hand is a little better than the last one, but we can scrap shooter and kona. Let's return kona. It's the card with the biggest cost of all in my hand. Llanowar Elves, great. Okay, are you going to kill my Llanowar Elves? Just like that? First turn, and then kill, and then boom, and my Llanowar Elves, come on. Oh, okay. Now, we can... cast another Llanowar Elves. And a Bushwalk to get another land, just to be sure. Okay. And let's attack. Maybe he has some creature with flash? No. They don't have any flash creatures. That's good. Oh, it's white, blue, and red. Okay, what we can do? Let's cast Claim Territory. Get a land, 2 lands. 1 land gets into the game tapped. Forest. And let's attack again. Yeah, okay. He's not playing anything. Oh, a creature with double strike. The lumbering worldwagon is great. But I think that's better to play the Bloomvine Regent. Okay, 3 life. We got 3 life. Now we play Flourishing Bluekin. 5/5. Into the flu. Oh, it has prowess. It has prowess. For 6. Oh, it will cause 8 damage. Okay, no block. He's going to do something else right now. Come on, man. Pass the turn. Okay. Now, let's play the Bloomvine Radiant. Get 3 life back. And I believe that's the only thing we can do. Let's attack again. Okay. He didn't return to my hand the creature, it's a good sign. But maybe he's going to return my Bloomvine Regent again to my hand. I hope not. Okay, let's use Lenoir Elves to block. Maybe he's going to use Monstrous Rage or something like that. Yeah. Okay. Now we can cast Lumbering Worldwagon, so we can get another land. Take action. Let's get the forest and let's cast Herd Heirloom. Okay. Let's give to this target creature here trample, and whenever this creature deals combat damage, its owner draws a card. Okay. Okay, at least the prowess was not in my turn. And we have 7 lands already, so we can cast Vaultborn Tyrants. That will give us 3 life back. Two damage, 16 plus 6 damage. Okay. Creature Weird Detective. Let's cast Vaultborn Tyrant. And what we can do? What we can do? Let's sacrifice this token. Okay, another forest. Now I can do anything. I think I will attack with the Bloomvine Regent, because attacking with the vehicle will not help me at all. Okay, great. Now let's see if they have enough instant spells or sorceries or non-creature spells to increase the power of the Jeskai Brushmaster. Recognition again and again. Okay. Another creature. Well, this is bad. This is pretty bad. Oh man, this is even worse. Okay. What I can do, let me see. We can drop this land here. We can cast Kona. We can choose Kona to crew 4. Human monk, there is no enchantment, so we can give the target creature trample, and we are going to draw a card when it causes damage. Let's attack and attack. Take action. Okay, yes, I was thinking that I could lose this game, but thank you, Lord, I didn't, because this game was pretty hard. But the trample at the end of the game, I believe that decided in my favor. So let's go, another game, another victory.